Invasion storyline.
And we're starting this card off.
Austin Aries initially left WWE on
A
bad
channel.
terms.
We have singles
Since
action
then,
coming up
Aries
next.
WWE
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing.
Because he no longer works for Impact Wrestling. But if Aries does return, it will be in a non-wrestling role, like a commentator or the new general manager of 205. Game on now. On the ring, come of the tag division in the future. Are they good enough to get back there? Can Bray Wyatt mentor them to the colourful atmosphere of the world? He wants them just to focus on how long he's more impressive than we're used to seeing.
Big boot. Vicious.
But they're back in business.
The
Bray Wyatt has given them some
WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it. You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
A former Chicago
Oh,
police
look at
officer,
Ciampa.
Mustafa Ali,
He's
is
taking it
about
to
breaking
Mustafa
down misconceptions
Ali.
and entertaining
He
crowds
wants a
with his
cruiserweight.
high-flying style.
He wants
There's
a
a lot of
cruiserweight
great moves in
championship
the cruiserweight
opportunity.
division, but the
He wants to
054
beat it out of
inverted splash
somebody.
may be the most impressive.
Look at Ciampa. But look at Mustafa Ali.
Close quarters, knee strike. Look at this, using all his power
Snap
to...
suplex
He's
to
got the
Ciampa.
shoulders down. No trouble getting out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
From behind. Big time neck breaker.
Oh! Look at Ciampa.
He looks a bit
Look
off
at
his game here.
Ciampa
He's
going
gonna
off
wanna
on
make sure this
Mustafa
doesn't
Ali.
snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He
Look
knew
at
he could
Ciampa
take on some
going
offense
in.
here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Look at Ciampa just going ham on Mustafa Ali.
And a knee to the nose.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now. And just a
Oh,
sickening shot upon
Ciampa
impact.
hits the huge
Shut it
double
down.
knees to the back.
Do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Oh, kick out.
Mustafa Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
He's too quick for him there.
Look at Ciampa now, just gonna go ham again on Mustafa Ali. Look at Ciampa just going absolutely ham.
You got to think about using a finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Look at Ciampa.
When this guy's on, look out. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got... Here he goes.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This one is over.
He might have it.
Look at Ciampa.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, he's taking on
Pop
some
the knee
offense
up.
here, but that's to be
Knocking
expected,
him.
especially considering who he's...
One-on-one.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Close quarters, knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Look at Ciampa.
My, what a slam. Back in from the floor. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in
snapped
it,
his
but
neck.
you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Snapped his neck in half, basically. And Ciampa.
Double underhook applied.
Man, look
Open.
at Mustafa Ali.
No luck against Ali there.
Good
Mustafa
try.
Ali.
He
Go for the
stopped his
054.
opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's going for the
Ali is looking at
05.
this. He's got it.
Wait, hold on. What's it called?
Nothing more than to register his
Yeah, the 054.
There it is. Ali just put the exclamation point on this.
The
match.
054 to
it's
Ciampa.
over. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Digging deep for a
Ciampa.
kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's going for it all. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick.
Oh, knees. Right. Two. Look. Oh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Ciampa.
Got the reversal.
Look at Mustafa Ali. Oh.
An amazing match
Ciampa,
so far,
though.
guys, but it looks to me
Ciampa.
like we're possibly nearing the end here.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, double knees again to the
God,
back.
I can't believe it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh, Ciampa nails
Here's
it.
his moment, Michael.
He's got him covered. He's looking at it. Looks like he might have an offense like this.
Look
is
at
exactly
Ciampa.
how a competitor
He's
takes
honestly
control
going
of a match.
ham right now.
Can he finish the
Oh.
job? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Mustafa Ali.
No luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Look at Mustafa Ali. Oh, Mustafa Ali. Hurting on the back and neck area.
This could end it in a hurry.
He's gonna nail Mustafa Ali with a sliding knee strike of the...
This one's over, guys.
Cover, cover.
Mustafa Ali is busted open alone. He gonna...
That packed a punch.
That has got to be it.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Ciampa. No, Ciampa. Oh.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. Shoulders on the mat. And an early kick out.
What a kick out. And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Here it comes. He's got him.
He wants no part of this. Look at this.
Oh, he reverses it. He's fighting back here.
Mustafa Ali.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Simply he goes for the cover. True testament to
German.
way too early.
Super.
I
He's going for the 054 out of nowhere. He's
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
double knees right to the midsection. Mustafa Ali though.
Underhook applied. Up and
Oh,
this man needs
Ciampa
focus.
planted him with a second, another one.
2, 3.
Boom! Ciampa
Unreal performance.
destroyed Mustafa Ali. Ciampa.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
Ciampa making a statement that he will be the next cruiserweight
He
champion.
wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over.
Mustafa Ali.
Good signs though for Angle. Making a big splash early up.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents. Oh, this is going to be huge.
Hard tacos or soft tacos, and why? Both. And I'm going to tell you why. What you do is you take the hard shell taco, you fill it up with all your good stuff, and then you wrap it in a soft shell. And then you eat it. Lit. It's like a mini Crunch Wrap Supreme. It's lit. Black Friday shopping, I don't know about you, chat, but this is my opinion. I hate Black Friday shopping. Awful. Like, TTV.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Introducing first, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he came back because he felt like he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track.
And his partner, from Maryland, weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Combined weight of 462 pounds, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
Well, that explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying The Miz, who benefited them like no one else in their careers.
Oh, stop being a jealous Judy. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
We're going to buy a skin for a subscriber too as well. So, like I said, if you guys want to enter up on the giveaway, make sure... Ooh. Wow, look at this thing, dude. Wow, that actually looks really nice. Look how shiny, it's just shiny. I mean, it sounds like a sword. Sounds it's nice. Alright, we're buying that too. Alright, like I said, guys, enter up on the giveaway right now if you guys want to be gifted a new item. All you have to do, drop a like, make sure you're subscribed, and turn on that notification bell as well. Guys, turn that bell on to Dude, this is the Divine Dragon. What do you guys think about this? Is this cool or no? Rate this 1 out of 10. Rate this. I think it's a cool glider. So we got a glide. This skin's pretty cool, actually. I want to see that shield on other skins, too, though. Let me just, preview a couple things here. Let me just look at this, and then we'll go from there. There's that Sash Sergeant. When is Season 7 dropping? Thursday morning, most likely. Thursday morning, I'll tell you the date. Thursday morning, December 6th. December 6th is the day of Season 7, so make sure you guys are here for that stream, obviously. But, yo, let me actually preview a couple skins with this back bling. I feel like the Mary Marauder, the Galaxy skin looks pretty, the Gold Trooper looks really nice with it as well. The Mary Marauder looks nice with it. It just, flows. The colors go really good with it. The Royal, that's not that good. The AIM skin, that one looks pretty cool. Yeah, the back, it could go really well with the Black Knight too, because the back bling with the Black Knight was the shield, so that could go good too. I think the Mary Marauder looks the best with it like that. But yo.
My character is white as fucking hell.
Okay. Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Bobby Lashley is about to explode with damage done to Bo Dallas and Lio Rush.
Going for an encore here. Brutal impact.
It's over after that spine buster, folks.
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Look at Lio Rush just destroying Bo Dallas for Bobby Lashley hitting.
And his elbow finds the mark. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D moves or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. Tag team action like a singles competition. Once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent.
That's when a finishing move is truly
Bobby
effective.
Lashley.
And since we're talking about tag teams,
Cross
remember
arm
you
bar.
and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that
He might have it.
Leo's cheering on us. Bobby Lashley is just downright destroying Bo Dallas.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
that's what he was looking for, Michael.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Curtis Axel gets the tag.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Curtis Axel been picked up and dropped on the back.
As his
Dropped
body is
on his
driven to
head.
the mat.
Like,
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it?
Bobby Lashley.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Uh-oh. Punishing blow to the head. Going for the double play with this move. Leg drop. Elbow drop. There may be no preventing the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
He can finish him there. Incoming. Elbow drop.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the... individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything.
What does Lashley have in store?
Oh, spear to Leo Rush. Bo ducks. And a spear connected on Leo Rush. Leo Rush has just been knocked out
The teams became
by
very
Mr.
familiar with one another.
Bobby Lashley.
In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If the team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
He's looking at it.
Clearly
on a mission here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Bobby.
Oh, man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now.
He's going to charge it up.
He hits it. Lashley brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
Looking for an
They're trying to
opening for
make a
that
tag.
finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher,
Leo Rush.
get the win, and get out of there.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Leg drop.
Time's a charm.
Leo Rush.
Starting to show signs of fatigue.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk.
Now that's how you make a statement.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys. Oh man, Bo Dallas in trouble now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
Is he going for
Elongating
final
the match
hour?
really gives your opponent an opportunity.
Big move coming. Frog splash.
Lariat.
They did it.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Oh!
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Turn
A
inside out.
legendary performance.
And then the huge.
Here are your winners, Bobby Lashley and Leo.
With a huge final hour out of nowhere.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Rey Mysterio.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves.
Mysterio.
This should be an incredible matchup.
What the hell?
Both men have extensive offensive
Mysterio.
repertoires, lasting
Can you explain?
endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like naked model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Look at that air. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
You better stay right where he is. I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return after his defeat in a
Third
Loser Leaves
Frankenstein.
NXT match against Cassius Ohno.
Look at Elias.
Just a few weeks later,
He's been
we were
taken out
introduced to
by
the
Mysterio.
masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Look at Mysterio. Oh!
He's calling for it. Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different names, same awful music. Also, when El Vagabundo had a match against Tony Lorcan, he was unmasked, and we all saw Elias' pathetic attempt to stay at NXT foiled.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh no, my PlayStation's up to play.
Second
Oh, look at
time we're seeing this
Mysterio.
here.
No.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement
Look
for
at
sure,
Lesnar
Michael,
putting-
especially when you consider Mysterio entered
Botched.
that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long
at him.
history of
Look
beating
at
the
him.
odds.
Rey Mysterio looking for
Mysterio.
something big.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Six
Think
up
about
with the
Mysterio's Royal Rumble match. There it is.
Who's
Rey
with the dial,
Mysterio just put the
619.
exclamation point on this match.
Now that's how you make a statement. Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. He's got
Oh,
it
look at
now.
Elias. Eating the cannabis with a fist.
And there's the
Oh,
kick out. Wow.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Tribute to Eddie Guerrero. A tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio.
That's the trifecta.
Oh my
finisher,
God.
it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Into the Three Amigos. Mysterio with the powerbomb.
And he got a near fall.
Oh, and honor.
Barely.
Bautista. Mysterio.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Is he going for Three Amigos again on Elias?
Again.
Look at Mysterio just go.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up,
Mysterio.
especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
It's still going.
Raw 25
dropping
tonight,
another
where we saw many
powerbomb. That's the third one on Elias in the match.
How resilient was that?
How did he do that?
Scoop slam.
The end is near for him.
Oh, Elias busted open.
His shoulders are down.
Elias busted open.
Michael mentioned Elias at Raw 25. He couldn't have been happy about making Chris Jericho's list, but John Cena really got in on his nerves when he interrupted Elias' musical diss of WWE legend.
Look, Elias rightfully earned a spot on the list due to his ugly, hideous
Rey
Mysterio.
How's that ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this
Mysterio's
move.
dying at
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
619.
Rey Mysterio is rolling now.
Oh, nails the leg
his
drop.
favorite move.
Mysterio's in his mode.
We may
He's
very
in
well be
Mysterio
seeing the
mode.
finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
DDT after
this
DDT
one's
to
gonna be
Elias.
over.
Springboard.
Oh, boy.
Oh, right to the knee of Mysterio. The knee of Mysterio. The knee of Mysterio.
Military press.
Oh.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, Mysterio. Oh,
That
another
move is
DDT.
becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, Mysterio.
We're seeing the same move being used. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Mysterio. Change.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
Mysterio is about to do it one more time. This is the third time he's done it to Elias.
You think he'd have that move well scouted.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Mysterio's calling for it. He's thinking about it.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Oh, look at Elias with a powerbomb.
He's playing with him now. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
That'll have you worried
Look at
about
Elias.
long-term injuries for sure.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Elias up there catching Mysterio.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He's going off here. I don't know. Look at this.
Oh,
At some point, the
Mysterio!
referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. He's lining him up.
He can't take much more.
Mysterio!
He has him right where he wants him.
Mysterio, look at Mysterio!
Yeah, if he hits this, the match
Go
is
forward
over.
on Elias. Elias is good and out. Elias is good and out.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Are you kidding me? The Dragon Rana.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Rey Mysterio
Rey Mysterio
does
gets
it
the win.
in historic fashion.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Oh, Elias! Falling powerbomb. Then into the Duke Blade. Mysterio kicked up. Hit a huge DDT.
Kicking off the night
Hit
with an
3
impressive
straight.
victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight,
And
we
then
are
a
in
huge
for an
Dragon Rana.
amazing evening.
And Mysterio
Believe it or not, that's
is
just the
back in
beginning, folks.
Stay tuned
business,
for more
folks.
great action.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
And via the Superstar Shakeup, your newest Raw Superstar, Andrade Cien Almas. You'll see more throughout the week.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
We got to cover. Plenty of fight left. Oh, wow. That back's got to be aching now. Samoan driver. Got the shoulders down. And there's a kick out at one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Going all the way up. He takes a big risk with that move. He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know. Snapmare.
He's in control now. You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars have been successful against Bobby Roode.
Yeah, that's what makes him so difficult to really game plan for. There's just no established blueprint for success when it comes to competing against Bobby Roode.
Not the first time. He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Nice kick out.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial...
He's got him covered.
Goes to the wall.
Digging deep. Kick out. Not even close.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at Andrade.
Nobody
Cien almost
controls the
taking
pace
it.
of a match
His frustration.
quite like this guy.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving. Bobby Roode set his
spine buster.
That might be enough.
How's Almas going to survive?
I don't think he is.
He's starting to feel it here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment.
Nailed a Pele kick.
It just goes along with
out
the
of
territory.
nowhere.
And he knows that.
And then
I doubt he's all that concerned.
it was all over for Bobby Roode. By then, Andrade Cien Almas, what a successful debut.
Oh, my. Nobody does it quite like him. Things just went from
What a
bad
successful
to worse
debut,
for Bobby
dude.
Roode.
With a DDT.
Connecting with a move to end this matchup. Just when you thought he had nothing left, things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just
Bobby
moments
Roode
away from seeing the finisher. Which,
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
he's such a tough target.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Look at Andrade Cien Almas. An intense pain with an arm.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time.
Randy Savage
Almas looking for something big.
Bobby Roode. Here comes Andrade Cien Almas again. To the head.
Connecting with a move to end this matchup.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the Almas looking for something big. Incredible. Almas connecting with a move to
Taken
end this
down with the
matchup.
second hammerlock DDT. Look at Bobby Roode being taken out.
There is the flying pan chop.
Look at Andrade
The
Cien
finisher could
Almas.
absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5
spear by Bobby.
But was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more.
Bobby
The cover.
looking for it.
And it's Andrade Almas kicking out with ease. Way too early.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Andrade Cien Almas after low blowing Bobby Roode right in the nards.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite,
The
taking
rematch
on
from
an
last pay-per-view.
opposing force.
We Enzo Wade
Big-time
versus Keith
matchup.
Lee and Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle suffered an injury previously attacked by Wade Barrett with a huge wasteland with a chair on the arm, causing a lot of damage. And then Enzo would repeatedly do kicks to the arm and then lift him up with a hammerlock suplex elbow, just attacking the arm. But Keith Lee would later hit a huge powerbomb and pin Enzo Amore so that Matt Riddle could go home early and heal up. Keith Lee. This is how his entrance started off, but Wade Barrett and Enzo quickly made an attack because they knew Matt Riddle would slowly
Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas,
so that they could hit
weighing
a bull
in
hammer,
at
maybe even air Enzo,
295
maybe even a
pounds,
wasteland
Keith Lee.
on the man.
And his partner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in
Looks like he's naked. Ew. That's gay, bro. Look at Wade Barrett walking
and their
out.
opponent,
Made his return at Backlash.
from Manchester,
Now making his
England,
Raw
weighing
return.
in at 200. From Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 200 pounds, and Snow A. Mary.
Much emotion here. Oh, now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start
Look
to
at
make a
Keith
point.
Lee making the smart attack on Wade
up.
Barrett
And
very
driver.
early on.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Damaging Wade
Oh,
Barrett
my goodness. Crushing
very
it.
early on. In the move.
Takes him down with brute force there.
Lee. Wade Barrett, though.
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Look at Keith Lee.
And he lands the slam. He's starting to stagger a bit.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Back suplex. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
The international star Keith Lee.
And a big boot.
Oh, Wade Barrett being
Hits him with the
assaulted on the
knee.
outside. Look at the damage being done to Wade Barrett.
Oh, this is
Lee.
dangerous right here.
Look at Matt Riddle.
Punishing attack on the body. Looks like he's starting to tire. If they
Look
want
at
to
the
win this
damage.
match, he really
He's
needs to make a
done
tag soon.
two.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Oh my goodness. Ah.
He clearly has confidence in that.
Ooh, elbow after elbow after elbow. By Keith Lee.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no
Look at
water
Keith
in the
Lee.
pool.
Gonna just continue assaulting Mr.
Zeroing
Barrett.
in on the
Daddy
chest.
Barrett. With many assaults and oh, clothesline.
How much more punishment need?
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Look at
What's coming?
Matt
Slam an
Riddle,
opponent down with
which
authority.
allows Keith Lee to take
Painful
over.
attack on the midsection.
He's taking some offense, but it's
Take
going to take a
over
lot
and dominate
more than that
Enzo.
to stop him here tonight.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
His signature slam. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's just so strong.
Front kick. Beautiful.
He slams him down with authority. When this guy's on, look out.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
This one is over.
Here he goes.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's calling for it.
He's close. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
There it is, the neck breaker.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Well, how the heck do you get up from that? Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. We know what's coming here. Looking for the exclamation point. There's no recovering from that.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
What a tag team display. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Keith Lee and Matt Ripp.
We have a great match coming up next.
This is going to be amazing.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
There's the inside. He's got the shoulders down. Beautiful German suplex.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid. Drops it.
With a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a kick!
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
And now he goes for it a second time. Will this be enough? And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
With all of Finn Balor's ability, wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Oh, it's over.
Drew, you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical notion of the bigger man conquering over a smaller challenger doesn't hold true when it comes to Finn.
Balor's a rare superstar that fights above his weight class. For most men, it would be biting off more than they can chew, but Finn accepts the challenge with a smile from ear to ear.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Whoa, McIntyre. Whoa, what a headbutt. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Perfectly executed.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Yes! Takes it! Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Let's do it.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
Making his way to the ring from Palm
Now look at this.
Florida,
Here we go.
weighing in at 231 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, the referee needs to get... Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Drops the knee with a vengeance.
And he slams him down. Up and over with a suplex. Drop down. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Unleashing it for the second time now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, huge splash right there, guys.
He's not looking like himself here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Wow. Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
This guy's a machine.
What an exploder.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. He's focusing on the face now. He's on his heels. And his hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Incredible. EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
Here's his chance to win this. Does Montez Ford even know where he is?
Incredible. EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
Nobody does it quite like him. Does Montez Ford even know where he is? And look at the quickness by Montez Ford. Elbow drop, big time.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it?
His shoulders are down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
He's not going to like this.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Incredible. EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And we're back to this form of attack.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you got to see it twice.
There's a pin now.
And there's the kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Precarious position here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon.
How does he keep doing this?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Big time sickening thud as his... There's the pinfall and the victory.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.